The Ministry of Health, in conjunction with the Office of Head of Service, brought a list of families that have been paid under this insurance scheme, Group Life, which is a part of the PENCOM Act that government must do, or any employer must do, Group Life insurance for our worker. So this is what is there. So out of this 19, we have taken back the list at our 22nd July meeting and said NARD, Ministry of Health, Office of Head of Service, Service Welfare, go and vet this your payments and see how many of the 19 doctors' families are there. Those, if you vet and you discover that it is 10, we then now we have 9 left. That 9 will give accelerated payment schedule to be done. So that's the point I made. So if you list anything that is federal government here, and it has been 95% done or 100% done, so why do you list it as a breach?
They say that they wanted to meet you since they gave out this notice that they have not met them. Why haven't you met them?
No, I won't meet them anymore. I won't, because I have other things to do. I did some 2 conciliations again yesterday. Am I going to be wasting time with them?
Do you count it as a waste of time?
They said they were happy. They said they were happy. If you look at the media, they were praising me and said that I am kind, I'm compassionate. They are advising public servants in Nigeria to behave like me. Because I took the issue seriously. And where government officials are wrong, I tell them. And I give them an ultimatum and time frame to perfect or do whatever it is. So why do you go on strike 1 week after? You can't.
So on that basis, you won't meet them?
No, I'm not meeting
them. But they're saying that this strike is indefinite.
No problem. I have other tools permitted for me by labor laws, and I will do it.
Is it true that you have invoked Section 143 of
Section 43?
Section 43
I invoked it this afternoon.
You did?
Yes.
You did? Have you communicated with them?
I've communicated it to NAD.
And what does that mean?
They will not receive money for the period they're on strike. And it will never count as a period for pensionable position in their career.
Is that a fair position?
That's what it is. Even the ILO supports it because they're on essential services. They're not supposed to go on strike without notifying me 15 days to that day of strike.
But they said they notified you.
No, they didn't.
If you look at the timeline that we showed you, Minister, there was a notice that they wrote.
That's a meeting. That's a meeting. There's what we call trade dispute notification. TDN. I'm not a labor man. I'm a labor officer now.
No, but
there's a TDN. They have not done that.
If you look at the history of the conversation,
listen. I guide you. They sent me a communique of their meeting in Umuahia, and that communique listed their grievances and resolutions. That's not a notification. It's a resolution of a meeting. I'm not part of the meeting. So they must communicate me directly.
So legally, you've not received any notification from them?
Up to as we speak, I have not received any notification. And that is why I'm invoking Section 43 of the Labor Act on withdrawal of services, right to strike, and the right to protect the employer and their patients.
So I have to. If that happens and they still not call off the strike, what would you do?
No, I have other. Don't worry. Don't worry yourself.
No, because in that letter that you wrote to NAD, there are other provisions that you have stated to them.
Oh, you saw the letter?
I'm privy to some information, Honorable Minister.
Okay. Things will happen next week. Let them wait.
So is that
because they're taking government for a ride. And it's wrong. They're playing with people's lives. It's wrong.